First, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior. Take some time out just to tell you, Lord, I'm grateful for the small things I overlook from day to day.
Well, good day, folks. This is your boy FARRIS here, and I'm coming to you live here from my home office, bringing you a closer look at, well, my daughter's back office. Now, I started this thing out sponsoring. They said, well, you can be active, when you get 2 spots. And I started out the business with me, my sister, and my daughter. And the reason why I chose those 2 people to be under me is because my daughter, I think she's getting ready to go to college. This is a younger picture of her, and she's getting ready to take off and lift off into college. So I really wanted her to have some funds in her, pocket. So when she goes around to college or whatever have you, she wants to buy, go out with her friends or buy a burger or whatever, or, go and buy some groceries for her dorm room. I don't think her mother's gonna let her stay at the dorm. I think her mother's gonna let her stay at home, but this is money that she can have to, go get her nails done, go get her hair done, or go get her, whatever. And it's gonna be a buildup. And it's a buildup. And even if it takes a few years to get to the $10,000 level, so what? So what? Now, and I say that to say this. I have had grown people come into this business in month 1 of the business, and they're gone today. We are not even 3 months old, and we have people dropping out of this because they couldn't sponsor this. I had a lady call me and say, I cannot do this business. I have not been successful at it. And they always ask me, what have I done? What have I done to make this, to hit this level and hit, levels to where it's not really no levels, hit to where it's paying me. And I want to make it real to you. You don't have to start off, like most people. I have people in my downline that make more money than I do. And I don't care. I don't care. That's, they have some of my people in my downline have a bigger following than I do. I don't care. Because guess what? I'm going to still get paid. I have people in my downline that are doing okay. I have people in my downline I don't even know. I don't know some of the people that, like, I got a text message just a second ago. I got a message in my email box. I'm saying that somebody signed up and I don't even know the person. And they came in as a platinum member. And guess what? I'm still going to get paid from that. I have somebody in that downline that's a platinum member, and sooner or later, everybody that sticks with this thing, when you come through, eventually you're going to be a platinum member. And how it's made, the system is made, my daughter didn't start off as a platinum member. She started off as a gold member. And, she started off as a gold member, and that was month 1. That's, that's her position. I hadn't really promoted her, like, that her link at all that much. But she got a couple people in that did some things, and they got some, I guess they had some people come in and they did some things. And all you really got to do is stay with this. Stay with it. Stay consistent with it. And my daughter's gonna get a $269 check now for, a teenager. She's 18. That's, some good change. Grocery money. You should, buy a little toiletries or whatever have you. Now, outside of the fact that she's gonna be getting money from me because I'm a veteran to go to school with, this is just a little pocket change she can have, so she won't be eating ramen noodles whatsoever. So I don't know if her mother's gonna let her stay at the dormitory, but that is there for her. That's her account. Now, as we go back into my account, there I am. So, these are my earnings for the day and this month. You know what I'm saying? And it's a slow growth. This is, gas money, light bill money. This is money I'm going to fold back over into my marketing. And I tell people like this, your whole goal in the beginning is to try to get enough money to live and to start living in the offset. Once you start seeing that offset dollar bill come in, them offset dollars come in, and what I mean by offset, meaning that the money that which you would normally be taking out of your pocket to market with, you can turn that money, use this money instead of using the money that comes out of your pocket, normally would come out of your pocket, and use that for marketing. Or combine it too, to kind of help steamroll a little bit, things a little bit further along the lines and help you grow your business. Now, will it be, will it be perfect in the beginning? I know. There's no guarantee of anything. There's no guarantee of sales or anything like that in any business. We know that, but I say this to y'all: if you want to start somewhere that's not going to cost you a lot of money out of pocket, that's going to end up making you a lot of money in the end. You know what I mean? Even if you got to a level where you're making $5,000 a month, nobody's crying at you, because they're making $5,000. I'm only making $5,000 a month from my home-based business, but yet I'm only making $2,000 a month from my home-based business. You know how crazy that sounds? But most people could not wait. We're in month 3 now, and we have grown people that quit the business because they couldn't make a $20 business grow. I've had people that I showed the business to swore up and down they didn't have $20 to save their life. They didn't have $20 to save their life to start and jump in a business. But when they went and saw something else, and they saw another travel company, and because they thought they were going to catch some stupid wave, they went and spent $130 when they could have for the same daggone me platform. I'm not calling no companies out. $130 for the same platform that you can have over here. I'm telling you, when this thing goes hard, it goes super hard. When we're a year in or 2 years in, and people are looking around, they're looking at the videos and seeing who have their videos out here, and you're not out here. This is the simplest thing that you could do. I tell people all the time, get your videos on YouTube. Talk about the business. Show the people the booking in there. Show people deals in their city. Show something. Put whatever you have that interests you on your channel, make it a part of you, because the same type of people that are out there looking for this opportunity, they're looking for an opportunity that may not, let me take this back. Same people that are out there that may not be looking for an opportunity, may be looking for something that you're interested in and that you can tell them about. So when hold on, sneeze. But you can tell those same people, this is what it is. This is what it's going to be. And if you work the business, it'll work for you. Now, $312 ain't a lot of money. Like I said, I have a lot of people that are making way more money than I am. I don't care. I'm going at my pace. A lot of people get hung up off of what another person is doing, and it makes them feel inferior in their business. A lot of people get this inferiority complex in their business. Well, I'm not making as much money as such and such and such and such. So, work at it. Put your videos up. Go to. I put several videos where you can go to safe list and safe, and traffic exchanges, and utilize traffic exchanges. We've not even covered Craigslist. I've covered dollar drop cards. We've not covered any of the stuff that's coming out soon that I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to test the market first. I like to test things first before I launch them, because it's, I don't want nobody, saying that I'm just trying to sap them out of their money for, another system that is, that may or may not work, so to say. I'll put my money where my mouth is and give it a try. If it don't work, you'll never hear about it again. You'll never hear me say another word or mention that I have another platform, blah, 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 because I'm not sapping a bunch of people. Because if it didn't work, then why would I, refer, you to it just to sap you out of money? That don't make sense. If it don't make dollars, and it don't make sense. Now, here in my $20 travel business, we are about making dollars make sense. Our dollars making sense. So with that, let me go over here and go to Gold Travel Engine, because I've done a video showing you. So when you get to your back office, somebody said, how do I access my gold, my membership benefits? When you hit this level, right, when you hit this tab over here, the search engine, this dashboard over here, this little widget, you're going to go to your Gold Travel Engine button, which is real simple. Let's see that. Hold on. See this down here? These widgets are over here. You're gonna click this little button. Now you don't even have to do anything to it. You just click near it and hit that Gold Travel Engine. It's gonna take you to this page. Click here, and Loom. You hit and you have access to your booking portal. Now, your booking portal is important because it has all of the different benefits and stuff like that to it. It has all of what you need to access your hotels, cruises, cars, flights, week-long stays, marketplace activities, and your lifestyle. Now, hotels themselves is what you would normally save on. So hotels, marketplace, and activities are what you would save, where you're going to save your biggest, your biggest money on. What you're going to save your biggest money on. Cars, cruises, cars and flights, and cruises, cars and flights are just they are the add-on to make your whole cruise experience. Now, again, with this company, this is a membership club. This is a membership club. The plus bonus for the membership club and having access to the savings is that you get paid when you refer somebody to it. And they're not charging you an arm and a leg out of pocket to start up with. And it's not really an arm and a leg once you start making money, because it's, taking out of the money that you make, or that you will be making, is going to be taken out, or that your membership is going to be made out of, is going to be taken out of your commissions anyway. And who cares? Because this money is being created without you having to do anything extra, or it's not coming out of your pocket whatsoever. So let's see. What destination does FARRIS want to go to? So I always say Colorado. Let's look up Seattle, Washington. We had somebody, one of the people I called out on the webinar. She was like, "Let's go to Idaho." She called it. I said, "Idaho? Who the hell goes to Idaho for vacation?" I don't know nobody ever said, "I'm going to Idaho to go see how they grow potatoes in Idaho." And I'm not joning on Idaho, but nobody goes to Idaho to go on a vacation. You go through Idaho to get to the part where you're going on vacation, but you don't go to Idaho. Some people come to Arkansas to, go to the hot springs or whatever have you, but that's, on a stay. That's on a way to their next destination or whatever have you. But nobody ever says, "Hey, I'm just going to make Arkansas my complete, important destination." Nah, they stop off and then they keep going. Or they go to the Crate of Diamonds up in Murfreesboro. So let's see, Seattle, Washington. I like to book ahead, because sometimes if you book ahead, it gives you a discount on your hotels. It gives you a discount on your hotel room. So I don't stay that long. I'm not gonna stay in a week. I'm going to stay enough time to go up there and do what I need to do. No two adults. I got one adult by myself, all by myself. I'm going to be all by myself. Now, what this allows you to do, in retrospect, the hotel, the booking engine acts as a field leveler. The field leveler being that if you're an average person, you're going to be using your income to 9 times out of 10, an average person uses their income to book their hotel room. So they're not going and using credit cards or whatever have you to book the rooms. And even if you are using your credit cards, there's a double dip factor in there, because you're earning, while you're earning flight miles on your credit card and for paying it back on time, whatever have you, you're earning, if you turn around and do this, you're earning rewards credits through our booking engine as well. And if you use that, you can also, whatever is your favorite hotel chain line, they have a loyalty program that goes along with some of them. So if you sign up for the loyalty program and you're using that, and you're using those in tandem, all you're doing is helping yourself, making your full travel experience come to fruition. Now, there's other places where you can buy your plane tickets, but I like to buy things in house because I'm gonna earn reward credits for doing it. So hold on for a second. Now I'm not gonna take it forever in a day because I'm already at 15 minutes. And I don't like my videos being that daggone me long, but as you can see here, the different savings that you get on your room, and you don't necessarily have to pick the highest room that's out there, but this goes to show you we will always go at the lowest possible price that is listed on OTAs that two companies own out there, which is Priceline and Expedia, and they're the two that owns those. And Booking.com appears to be Booking.com and Priceline.com are the two that appears to be the lowest, and the prices do include tax with that. So I guess they're $346 to get a room and stuff like that, and that's the highest price that's out there. But we're gonna go at the lowest possible price, and they take that and they take the savings point, and how we get this is how we're able to get these rooms at a discount is something called vacancy savings. The companies, the hotel rooms, if they're not booked, the capacity, if they're not booking rooms, if they have an empty room in there and they know that they're competing against other hotel chains that are out there, if they're empty, they're not making money. So what they do with it, with a specific membership like ours, they come to us because we have the buying power to take up some of the rooms that they have, and they sell them to us at a discounted price. And this is behind the closed door pricing that they have behind behind everybody else. And like I said, a lot of people who will come in this business just for the benefits, and that's fine. If you don't want to be a part of the income opportunity, that is fine. That's perfectly okay. When you can come in for your $20 a month, if you are going to different places, and there's no difference than paying for roadside assistance that is out there. I paid for roadside assistance for 3 years, and actually not 3 years, since 7, because I've had to switch up different cards and different people. So 3 years consistently, so to say. I may have missed a month or two in between, so I'll just say 3 years consistently. So, or 7 years, 3 years consistently, and then 7 years after whatever. Blah 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 blah. That's neither here nor there. So, what I was telling you about this pricing is that you don't necessarily have to pick the highest price room. You can go inside your budget and see what fits your budget for your vacation. This just gives you the highest price points, and you earn $247 reward points on top of saving $106 for that week on this room. So total with tax is $220, and you just select your room. And you may want to give the room. Here's one of the things I want to tell you. If you happen to go, let's see, Houston, Texas, let's say. Thought I was getting a deal once upon a time doing this. And I don't fool with this booking engine that much, as much as everybody else does, because I could widget around, but I fool with some of the things, and I know where to get the best deals in here are. So Houston, Texas, one of my favorite hotels that is out there. Come on. Where you at? And I'm gonna call you out. Let me see. Star rating. Rating high to low. That's what we want. Rating high to low. Four Seasons, Oak Park, JW Marriott, Omni Hotels, Maria, the Westin. You want to stay around the Galleria because it's pretty cool. Hotel Derrick. They don't have. I stayed at this thing, and one of the things that you want to know, you want to know when you get ready to stay at the Hotel Derrick is that if you don't have a credit card, they will charge you up to $250 for incidentals. So if you ever get a chance to stay here, I'm not saying anything negative about the hotel room. It is a nice, very nice, posh hotel room, to stay at. They it's a boutique style hotel, and be ready to book your hotel. So yeah, those are some of the rooms that are out there. And you have, and it's like a hop, skip, and a jump. It's just right across the bridge from the Galleria Mall in Houston. So if emphatically you end up staying in Hotel Derrick, which I did, and you need to be ready, because the total, if you don't have a credit card with you, there's going to be it's going to be $376 plus $250 overhead. You need to call them ahead of the schedule and see what they're going to charge you for incidentals, because if you don't know it, it'll be a shock to you and it'll ruin your whole trip, because $250 is a good swap out of your money. I think it's $125. So now mine was $250. So it's $125 per room, or maybe $250 per hotel room. You might want to check and see, because I've forgotten what it was. But call them ahead of schedule. Call your hotel room period ahead of schedule, just to make sure and see what the rules are. If you plan on booking with them, if you get excited and like the room, make sure, you know, and see what are the incidentals that they have over some of their rooms, because you don't want to be, you don't want to be out of your budget realm. So with that being said, this has been your boy Farris. I remind you guys to be blessed, not stressed, always be motivated by success, and I will see you guys on the beaches of the world. If not, I hope to see you at the bank, cashing a big check, living the best life that you possibly can live. And when you see my handsome self in the middle of this, in the middle of a video, my handsome younger self in the video, click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be notified of any future uploads that I may have on this business, on traffic in general, and any information that you may use for traveling in general. Just do that, and then click and watch some, like, 2 videos on the left and right side too. So with that being said, this has been your boy